Hello. This is a brief explanation of the requirements of my class. First, the live class requirements that are held in Google Meet, a video conferencing tool, and these are the live classes that are scheduled through the school. The other side are assigned documents and activities that are turned into Classroom when they are completed. So first I'd like to explain what does the student have to do during the class time where they go and attend a live video conference class and then attendance is taken. So what do they have to do to complete that? What do they have to do to make sure that they are properly marked for attendance? So when they come to their Google Classroom, they will see My Class loaded. When they click on My Class, they will find their way to the Classwork tab, click on the day's assignment, and they will see down here a class list. They will click on that class list, find their name, click on their name. It will take them to this, a group assignment. So rather than be in a big class of 35 students, in My Classroom, their video conferencing will only take place in a room with 4 or 5 other students. So when they come to this page, they click the Enter Class button, and then they enter that live meeting. In that live meeting, in that live class, I will present information or give further instructions. When that live class is done, I will dismiss the students, and they will then follow this link to a page that has their attendance link. Now, if they go to it too early, nothing happens. There's no link. But when I dismiss class, I make the link active, and I keep it active for 5 minutes after dismissing. That means if they come to class or come to this page 10 minutes late, it will no longer be active. It's only active for the 5-minute window. That takes them to this, where they put in their name. It submits it to a spreadsheet that gives me a timestamp. So I have a list of who was there and a timestamp of who checked in. I also further make sure and take a screenshot of my Google Classroom to see who is physically in the class. The other side of the assignment is the assigned work. So this is in the form of a document. When they click on the link, they will be given this document. It will have their name already on it, and when they open it, it will have a turn in button which will automatically turn it into Classroom. This has a variety of activities in it that need to be completed. During class time, I will direct them to do the pre-reading activities, to be in their groups, to complete a writing topic, to listen to a series of lectures, usually placed inside of a slide deck that looks like this. I have embedded audio in here so they can listen to the lecture, they can consider the writing topic, they can discuss it in their groups during that class time. The reading activities below are all digital, so each one of the documents has links to digital copies, PDFs. So the tint, you click on it, it launches a PDF. This PDF is annotated. It also has an embedded audio. So if you click on the audio link, it will load the audio so you can listen to the audio while reading along. You can also search Alaga's English in your music platform, Spotify, iTunes, and come to my podcast, which also has those reading assignments, the audio in the podcast, so you can listen to it on your phone using earbuds. So you have a variety of ways to complete the reading or listen to the audio and then do the writing, a summary and then a response to some sort of topic. These assignments are given 1 week to turn in. So for example, if it's assigned on a Tuesday, it is due midnight the following Monday. The expectation is to have completed the reading assignments for the class that's 1 week later so we can discuss it. These reading assignments also have a rubric attached to them that give further explanations of why they were given the scores they were given. And when I turn back the papers will also have comments that will point out different things that either cost them points or things that they were doing very well. So they will get feedback in the document, they will get feedback through the rubric. All papers that are turned in within the time before the deadline, you are allowed to go back and complete incomplete portions and then resubmit it for full credit. So again, I would like to really emphasize that in my class there are two different aspects. There's first the live class that is accessed through the list of names through the group portal, and you enter the class and you do this during the assigned time. But there is also the assigned document that you have 1 week to complete that needs to be turned back into the classroom. If you are a parent and you wish to get a weekly report on your student, send me an email and request it, and I will put you as a guardian, which gives you kind of a breakdown of the work they are doing in my class. If you have any questions about the class, the expectations, or any other parts of it, please send me an email and I would be more than happy to answer your questions.